Hi, this is Brenda Green, and welcome back to Living Indigo. It's 2026, and we're on our journey, continuing this year on to talk about finances, health, nutrition, all those wonderful things. So I want to start out by talking about something that I have talked about more than once, and it's still a subject that people need to get fine-tuned, and it's wants versus needs. I assure you, people continue to go out and they buy things and they say, oh, I really need this. You don't really need it. And so maybe you need to understand the difference between wants versus needs. A need is something you have to exist. You need shelter, you need a car for transportation, or you need a bus pass to get back and forth to work. So those are needs. The want category, people keep expanding it bigger and bigger. You really don't need those things. You need a roof over your head, you need transportation to get to work, you also need food, you need clothing on your back, but that's the extent of it. Utilities, those are definitely things that you need. But let's talk about those wants. So if you want the latest iPhone, you have a phone that's been working great, no issues with it, but the newest one came out and it's like $1,500, that is clearly a want. A phone needs to be basic. Talk to people, text, take pictures. Every phone does that now. I don't even have an iPhone. I have an Android. I have a Samsung because it functions, it works. I'm recording right now on it. So you have to think about those wants versus needs and really make an effort to do that. I had a friend tell me, she said I could use her little suggestion. She put on the back of her credit card, want versus need. Every time she went out shopping, she would whip that card out, but she would look at the back and go, ugh. Is this a want or is this a need? And she would put things back. So if you need something to help trigger you, to stop you from doing that, make you really understand what is a want, what is a need. Because let's say you're going out buying presents for people because you just like enjoying giving. That's definitely a want. You don't have to do that. You could talk to friends if you're trying to be more economical this year and say, let's rein it in and have a budget. Christmas comes the same time every year. Start a Christmas fund for it. So the want versus need thing, get it together, people. This is where we're at this year. Hopefully you understand and you will do the right thing and have a successful financial new year. And we'll be talking soon.